Whoa! Hello, everyone. I keep forgetting how much that sounds like the old, what's it? Match the Day theme? Yeah. I'm just sat here just going do 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 do. But at the same time, also trying to message Charlie, set the stream up, and do about 3 or 4 different things at once. How are you all? Hello, Green Thunder. Hello, James. Hello, Charlie. Hello, Hell Kitten. Nearly did it again. How's it going, everyone? Yeah, I just thought I'd do a random pop-up stream tonight. I was going to play a game. I was going to do this as a cross stream. Yeah. Was going to do this as a cross stream on Twitch and YouTube. But, fuck it, you know. Oh, Hell Kitten has hash browns. Hell Kitten has hash browns. I don't want to do garbage, but I have to... Oh, dear. Oh, dear, Green Thunder. Well, literal Brown Thunder this time. And James Woodwright there with the emojis. Cloud, chocolate, bow, Minecraft. Right. The reason, just to dispel any speculation that may be going on, there is nothing wrong between me and Foxy. Foxy is just very tired at the moment, so we've not decided to outright put crossing the streams on the back burner, but that's just the way it's happened for the last couple of weeks. She's been tired, or I've been busy, or she's been busy. With the Final Fantasy thing, I'm just more interested in trying different things at the moment. The Final Fantasy thing will happen again, James, I promise you. I am not done with Final Fantasy. It's just, at the moment, I'm just more interested in trying different things. And with crossing the streams with Foxy, i.e. the Minecraft streams, they'll come back. They'll come back. But how are you guys anyway? How's everything going? I'm swinging free at the moment because... Hang on. Actually, this might work better. If I turn into an old-fashioned telephone exchange person. Hello there, operator. Give me 2 seconds. Jess, I asked you to join me. You know what to do. Whenever you're ready, sweetheart. But yeah, I just thought I'd go live for a little bit tonight. Apparently the new John Lewis ad made kids cry because they thought the drag... Oh dear. Oh dear. I don't know who I feel sorry for the most, Jess. At all, James. Sorry. We need to get James the the Porridge House. We really do. But also, oh, Christ. Yeah, just kill Olaf from Frozen. The cult never bothered him anyway. Sorry, I'm just giggling at my own joke there. We just need to start a business. I know, yeah. Get in touch with Sir Alice Sugar Cubes. Oh. Little Hell Kitten, you can come straight into the studio. Let's see if you can work out how to do this. Give it a second. Just click on the studio. If you can't do it, then... in fact, can you? Yeah. Ah, fuck it. I'll drag you in anyway. Hello there, Hell Kitten.
Hello, how are you? No, I'm not a mod on your channel. My old account was.
Oh, right. I ain't gonna say. I'm just I'm just turning your volume out a little bit because you seemed a bit quiet to me, but it might have been on my side. So my chat, hopefully, tell me if Hell Kitten is obnoxiously loud now.
Hopefully not too loud.
How are you anyway, sweetheart?
Yeah, I'm fine. Just having my hash browns. I'm very happy. And I've just been reading this article about, the very upset and distraught children about this John Lewis ad.
Oh no! Yeah, it's that time of year again. I've just turned you up on OBS as well. So James is saying couldn't hear, so I just knocked you up in OBS, if you like. So hopefully you should be coming through loud and clear now. So apparently, yeah. But what's this about the John Lewis ad? Apparently, Olaf has died.
Yeah. So the comment says here. Let me find it. It's basically about a dragon and a little girl prepping for the festive season. Edgar the dragon gets so excited he struggles to control his instinct to breathe fire. So it's not so cute. Unfortunately, his excitement starts to cause destruction around him, leading to the melt in an ice rink and depleting a snowman. This scene turned to be...
Do you want to melt a snowman?
Yes. All the snowmen die! One fan confessed their child was so upset because they thought the dragon had melted the character from Frozen.
Oh no!
Taking to Twitter, they wrote, "Absolutely love Edgar. Unfortunately, my 2-year-old is distraught that Edgar melted Olaf."
Oh no! Oh dear.
A post from John Lewis's Twitter account replied, "Oh no, sorry to hear that your little one was unhappy with Edgar. He was only trying to help Olaf."
Oh. So is that? I'm gonna say, is that official Disney canon now? Olaf has now died.
Probably. It sounds like it. Apparently, John Lewis now owned Disney.
Hello, Cryptic.
So far.
I've not watched it yet, though. I've not watched it yet because I've got this weird thing which I tend to think Christmas time starts around Christmas time.
Yeah.
Not in the middle. Well, the middle of fucking November.
No, I am well, I try to avoid all things Christmas. I am a total atheist. I hate Christmas. I hate everything about it.
Well,
No.
right, I'm kind of the same. I'm an atheist.
Yeah.
I don't celebrate Christmas. I don't, it's
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
I take
Yeah.
part in the festivities because it's nice. It's that kind of. If everybody has their own lives, everybody has their own like things they do throughout the year.
Yeah,
But
absolutely.
for there to
Yeah.
be one time of year where families get together, families and
Yeah.
friends, they get together, they be nice to each other. That to me is what Christmas is about.
Absolutely. Yeah. That's what I see it as well. But what I'll do is I normally do spend it with my family.
Yeah.
See my mum, see my dad. You know, those kind of things. Really. They get drunk
Cryptic is asking,
every
you ate tits. I will always eat your tits, Cryptic. Always. For some reason, it's not turned up in the YouTube chat, but I can see it. Oh, no, it's because I've got top chat on, not live chat. Hang on.
Oh, that's the same with me. No wonder it was reading weird. I was like, why is there not an order?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But yeah, I will always eat your tits, Cryptic. Always.
Does he have nice tits?
Cryptic has beautiful tits.
I bet they would be nicely fried up on a barbecue. Not a barbecue, sauteed in a pan.
But yeah, to be fair though, there's also, I think with me, there's a little bit more of a personal thing in the fact that my birthday is like, I mentioned this a couple of weeks ago on the pub stream. My birthday is just shy, like just over a month away from Christmas. So when
no.
everyone starts, celebrating Christmas, it's like, oh God, this is my birthday as well.
See, I know four people who have birthdays in, around December. One of my friends is the 14th. Another one is on the 16th. Another one, he's on the 25th of December.
Oh yeah, no, I know a couple of people who were born on Christmas Day and Christmas Eve as well.
Yeah. And then my partner, his is on the 31st of December. Yeah. Yeah. It's a bit of shit, really. And actually, my housemate, she's due on the 25th of December.
Oh.
Yeah.
And I'm gonna say, Foxy's there saying tit juggling for the win. Yes, Foxy.
Agreed.
To be fair, having seen them, Foxy, I would juggle your tits any day. Seriously, Jess, they're nice. I like the fact you had to take to your fucking Google thing there. Did I set off your Google thing?
My Google thing or your Google thing?
Well, when I said they're nice, I just said in the background.
Yeah, I heard that, yeah. I was like, what?
Hey Google, look up nice tits.
Oh, wow. They're good tits.
Foxy says, ha, flaming tits at the Ritz. Oh, yes.
Oh, shit. Give me one moment. Hold on. Izzy, come in.
Oh, God, she's going to set fire to herself.
Hold on. Come in. This is my housemate. Hold on. Sorry, come in. Oh, did I lock it? I've locked you in. Hold on, 2 seconds, people. Might hear some background noise.
Is it me or did she say, this is my housemate? And then we heard an animal walk in. Me, Foxy, me bring fire. Yes, Foxy bring fire. Howie, Foxy. I'm actually really interested in trying to find out what's going on right now in Hellkitten's flat. Hang on. I'm doing the uhura thing and putting my hand against my earphones.
Sorry about that.
That's okay. Is everyone
Yes.
Is everyone all right?
She just basically she dyed her hair pink, and she wanted me to see it.
That's quite funny considering I've just been telling most of the viewers that you are just talking about a cat.
Probably. Wouldn't surprise. No, that's my housemate. She just dyed her hair bright pink. She's gone from like neon green to pink this evening, which is a bit strange because I've known her with green hair for such a long time.
Right. I see.
Yeah. I might be dyeing my hair next week, actually. I might be going like a dark blue or maybe dark red. Not too sure yet.
Oof.
Can't make my mind up.
Well, alright. I would say be careful with the hair dye because you're already vegan.
Luckily there are vegan hair dyes.
Well, no. I'm just thinking. You don't want to tip your appearance too much. You're already vegan. You don't want to dye your hair like rainbow colours as well. Otherwise, people are going to make assumptions.
Yeah, it's true. Oh well, they can make assumptions. Oh dear. Oh. I'm just having a look at the comment section, see what's going on. Okay, nothing much.
Type nice tits into Google images and there were more okay tits, no really nice ones. Fucking hell, Great Thunder.
Nice. Yeah. Let's have a look when I search it. Here we go.
I would do it on air, but I value my channel too much.
Okay, first one is obviously a porn video, right away. Images. Yeah, they're droopy. Yeah.
Okay, hold.
Oh my god, those do not look like.
Alright, Jess, hold on 1 second. I've just spotted this in the chat. This should have come up on screen. I do apologise. It does. Hang on a sec. Oh, that's something I need to fix. Alright, let me fix it first and then I'll Right. Thank you, Cryptic, for donate that should have come through and I should have heard that. I don't know why I didn't. But thank you, Cryptic, for the £9 donation, who's uncovered the £9 donation alert, which before I unveil it on screen, I will actually play it on screen. I just need to work out why it didn't play first. Right, okay, so what's that? Socials, browse. Chatbox. Ah! Right. Okay. Yeah. It appears I got rid of the on-screen thing by accident. I'll put it back and then I'll play it as a test donation. Just so Cryptic gets to see it. Trust me, it's good. It's good.
Okay, I'm ready for this.
Right, okay, so I need to go for widgets. And Foxy, you are right, I am a fucking great big boomer. Right, okay. Right, okay, where is it? Donations. £9. Open alert variations. Oh, fucking hell. Why did I do these out of order? Here it is.
This is a test donation for £1.
There you go, Cryptic. Yes, you uncovered the troll donation. For £9.
I love it.
Which means I get to remove that. So, yeah, Dear Woodies. Yes. Which means we've now just got £10 and above to get through 10, 11, 12. No, sorry, 11, 12, 13, 14, 16, 17, 18, 19, and 20. To uncover. But yeah, 9 is Dear Woodies. Thank you very much, Cryptic, by the way. That's massively appreciated, dude. I was going to replace my intro music with the like disco beat version of it that I played on the pub stream last week, until after the stream I realised I got a fucking copyright strike for it when I played the video out in full. Got a fucking copyright strike for that. Hold on. Are you still there, Hell Kitten? I've just seen your DM,
yeah.
by the way. Yeah, I was going to say, I've just seen your DM.
That's fine. Yeah, no, I'm just like, there's something going on at the moment in the background here, so I'm like, people, fuck off. Not you guys, don't fuck off. Don't leave this channel. I'm about someone else. They can fuck off.
So anyway, what did you think about Charlie's, like, not her first stream on her own, but her first, like, stream as a monetized channel? I thought she did quite well.
Do you know, I'm honestly so proud of her and, like,
Yeah.
how far she's come in these recent months. Seriously. I have no words for how proud I am. She's like a child, but like a sister to me, and I'm so glad she's grown up. She's done good.
I know, yeah, she is doing good. I mean, for the first, like, hour of it, I was saying, look, if you need me to, like, come on and sort of, on a tech level, drive things for you, then I'm here. That's why this stream was so delayed. I was going to actually go live at about 8 o'clock tonight. And in fact... Yeah.
That's fair. It happened. But
Yeah.
to be fair, she handled it so well on her own anyway.
She did. Yeah.
She did. She's a good egg.
And it did only take about an hour of the, nearly 2.5 hour stream for me to go, nah, she's got this. Yeah.
Exactly.
She's got it.
She's got it. She'll be fine.
Yeah.
Hopefully, I've got time this weekend because I'm gonna hopefully write my first video up. Hopefully. Yeah.
That would be
We shall
good.
see what it's gonna be.
That would be good as well.
Yeah.
Especially
Yeah.
seeing as though I'm supposed to be fucking recording a video with you and Charlie tomorrow.
Exactly. But,
I've actually written it into, like, my schedule for tomorrow to record this video, so you better fucking do it.
Oh, I will. Don't worry. I've just been sent a copy of what we will be reading, and honestly, it's fucking sickening. Which
Oh, God. Yeah, it's not the script of the Sonic the Hedgehog movie, is it?
No, apparently this is it. Well, the first chapter is basically called Sunlit Shit Town. I don't know which book it
There's
is,
a little
but
trail for you all.
yeah. Yeah, chapter 2, Broken and Cold. Chapter 3, A Little Slut. Lovely.
Chapter 4, Guns of the Patriots. No,
Chapter 5, Look at These Wires.
The Phantom Pain. That's just a little nod to all my Metal Gear Solid fans out there.
Brilliant. God. Oh, that man. He makes me feel
Oh, hello, Inked and Pricked. Oh, and by the way, once again, I'll do this verbally. Happy birthday. I'm just
Happy
looking at the
birthday.
time. Yes, it is still your birthday. Yes. Happy birthday. The Phantom Peen. Yes, the Phantom Peen, Foxy.
nothing wrong with a bit of Phantom Peen.
I do actually... Right, no. I never apologise for these things. I'm just going to say, yes, yesterday on stream I did have a bit of a moment when technically, like, I mean, literally on a technical level, everything fucked up, and it may have ended up on the end of the stream where I just launched my headphones out the wall. Just went, right, fuck off then!
Oh no.
So I apologise that you had to witness that. I don't apologise that I did it.
No, never
Yeah.
apologise.
No.
Unless you're a complete dick to someone.
I apologise
And then
that I was live when I threw a wobbler.
How it needs to be done.
Yeah.
Uh,
But hey, within 20 minutes I was back on air and I was playing the same game for about an hour and then went, right,
Yeah.
no, fuck it, I'm playing Pac-Man.
yeah, a lot more easier. Absolutely.
Yeah.
You can't fuck up Pac-Man. If you fuck up Pac-Man, you're a fucking retard.
Konami managed it. Was it Konami who fucked up Pac-Man? I can't remember what company it was. They released a version of Pac-Man that buggered it completely.
Never heard. I don't know what you're on about.
It wasn't the version of Pac-Man I was playing, because I was playing the Namco Bandai version, which
Okay, yeah,
is
the
actually
original,
really
yeah.
good.
Mm-hmm.
But a couple of years ago, some company tried to release a version of Pac-Man. Tetris, not Pac-Man. Sorry,
Oh,
that
I
was
used to
it.
love that game.
Yeah. Oh fuck! What company was it? Ubisoft. That's it.
Ubisoft.
Ubisoft have the rights to Tetris, and they fucked it. They released a version of Tetris which was absolute arse.
Really?
Yeah.
How?
Well, it was a mobile version full of microtransactions for a start.
Oh, ugh. Hate those ones. Yep.
Yeah.
Mm.
And yeah, I love Tetris as well. It's just Ubisoft managed to
same.
screw it.
See, there is one game I've got on my phone. It's basically this is typical for me. It's called. I'll tell you what it is now. It's called Cat Game. Basically, you can collect all these different types of cats, and you get mini games. You play. It's completely free. Get money, and with this money, you can create objects with the things these cats give you, and so you can create another cat. You can make their rooms look all pretty and nice, and it has Tetris in there, like a decent version of it.
Question is though, does it have the Tetris music? Cobra Yankee.
No, it doesn't. It has like really cute-
You know, that's actually a Russian folk song.
Really?
Yeah.
Ah.
Yeah.
Yeah, I can totally see it now.
Yeah. It's
you know,
it is called Kobryenki or something like that.
Do you know, I think you found your
And
new
it actually
intro
has
music.
lyrics as well. I just don't. Obviously, not a native Russian speaker or a. Thank you, James. James Woodwright. Korobyanki. Thank you.
Ah, thank you.
Yeah.
Yeah, I think you definitely found your new intro music then.
Oh no. No. Dear Woodies is staying. I am keeping Dear Woodies until I get bored of it. And bear in mind, when I go live, I can't hear it.
So you're gonna make all your followers suffer. You're a dick, Pete.
Oh yeah. I've never claimed to be anything different.
How it should be.
What kind of microtransactions can you have for Tetris? How about the same kind of microtransactions you get for any Facebook game, Green Thunder?
Yeah.
You know, the whole, you can play it 5 times, and then
Do you remember?
you've got to contact another friend to give you lives to play it. Those kind of microtransactions.
Do you remember Farmville? Oh, I used to
Yeah.
love Farmville.
Yeah.
Oh, good game. Till you fucked it
Those
up.
kind of games are the reason my dad has 5 Facebook accounts. I've got one. I've got one Facebook account, and that's my Facebook account. My dad has 5.
Okay, that's just brilliant.
Just so he can give himself lives in those games.
That says it all, really. How desperate he is to complete it.
My dad is a better gamer than I am.
Hacks. Oh, that's actually brilliant. How can you have fake Facebook accounts?
Multiple email
multiple
addresses,
email addresses.
Ginger. Yeah,
Hey.
multiple email addresses. I actually have quite a few email accounts and email addresses. It's just I only have one Facebook account.
Yeah, same. I mean, I used to have another one, but I removed that completely just to make a new one.
Yeah.
Because I felt like my old one, there were just so many cringy photos from when I was a kid on there. I thought, no, let's just delete it and start over again.
Yeah. Let's just
So-
let's just completely erase my life now.
I really did. I was like, okay, delete. Let's start new. What do you mean, Ginger? You can't do the Facebook.
Well, I was going to say, Ginger, you can do Facebook if you want to, but I've spoken to you. You're probably not made for Facebook. I love you. I think you're fantastic. It's just I don't think Facebook's for you.
To be fair, I didn't use Facebook just to, share shitty memes.
And to be
think
fair,
that's
you're
what you see
better off
online.
without it. You're better off without it, Ginger.
It's become a cesspool now.
Yeah, you do have to. Yeah, you do have to use your real name now, because otherwise, how else are they going to target advertise you? If you don't
unless
use your
you
real name,
use,
your real details.
Well, technically, you can use things like DuckDuckGo. That's, unlike Google, it doesn't track your information.
It does, just in a different way.
Yeah. But a little bit better.
Everything tracks your information. It's just, I think, the reason why browsers like DuckDuckGo and things like that, they become more popular, it's because it isn't Google, and Google has the bad reputation. They're all the same.
Yeah.
You can't get away from it.
Any corporation.
Yeah.
I mean, Discord, they'll won't store any information as
Well,
well.
Discord's owned by the Chinese.
There you go, then.
So, you know,
Discord.
I'm not going to be the first person to say liberate Hong Kong, but expect you to stop hearing me soon. YouTube won't, because anything I say on Discord won't matter for this live stream. You see how you use different platforms to...
Very true, very true. I mean, what's that whole debacle going on at the moment, saying in the live chat you're putting too many emojis or something, you're getting your account rid of or something.
Right, yeah. I don't know if Google or YouTube has come out and actually said why this happened yet, but for those who don't know yet, Markiplier, big YouTuber, actually someone I was a huge fan of for years until he got too cryy. And I stopped watching him. It was round about the third time he released a video of just him crying. I thought, right, fuck that. No. So, sorry, Mark. I'm done. But
I'm done with your bullshit crying.
Yeah. But on one of his live streams, I think a couple of weeks ago, in the middle of playing a game, he said, all right, members, because with YouTube, like with Patreon and things like that, like Alex has this as well. You can pay to support them on YouTube.
Yeah.
Directly.
Yes. Okay, yeah.
And with that, you get access to, like, emojis.
Okay.
When they're streaming live. So,
yeah.
As part of the game and as part of the live stream, Mark said, all right, so if you want me... I don't, like I said, don't know the details, but it came down to, if you want me to go left, spam the red paddles, which are members exclusive emojis in the chat. If you want me to go right, spam the green ones. Those who decided to spam either ended up getting their not just their YouTube, you know, not just getting banned from the chat, but they got their Google accounts deleted.
Yeah, I saw that. I thought, yeah, weird.
And when the reason came through on their like backup email, because with Google you have to have a backup email now with Google.
Yeah.
When the reason came through, it's for spamming in the chat.
Yeah.
That was it. That was genuinely that was what they said. It was, you spammed emojis in a chat, so we deleted your entire Google presence.
That's just bullshit, that is.
That is ridiculous.
That's like the shittiest... Right, so get this. They'll ban accounts for spamming, yet they won't ban a predator. Hey!
Well, no, right, okay, we'll come back to this, because I've realised there is a huge difference in that. But Foxy says, bots, man, bots everywhere. They're up in the trees. The difference is, right?
Yeah.
These people who had their Google accounts deleted for doing that, they appealed them. Now, when you send it to appeal, it has to be reviewed by a human being.
Yeah.
Who largely upheld the bans. There were a couple of instances where they went, oh yeah, no, that's absolute bullshit. Yeah, you're right. Here's your account back. And then there was a few instances where they went, yep, no, that's absolute bullshit. Here's your account back. And then within half an hour, the account got deleted for the same reason.
What? Okay. That's weird.
Who has a Google account? I mean, uses it. Ginger Nightmare, you have a Google account and you use it. You're a YouTuber.
Wee.
But, right. What was the other thing I was going to bring up? So we had the bots. I've just remembered I've just completely forgotten what the other point I was trying to make was. But yeah, basically, yeah, a lot of people's accounts got deleted. They shouldn't have been deleted, and then when they tried to appeal them, they said no. Yeah, for this completely stupid reason. Yeah.
Oh, that's bullshit, that is. But then again, we can all admit that sometimes Google and YouTube, they do have their issues. They, they really did fix up their fuck-ups.
All websites do. All websites do.
Yeah.
It's just Google's been well, no, it's not Google. YouTube's been owned by Google now for what, 10 years? Since about 2009.
Something like that, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hopefully one day it will be sorted.
Hopefully. The other thing, I needed to clear this up for a couple of people. I don't think he's watching, but Pumpkin Trucker was asking this before about... this was off air. Asking about the new rules about is your channel child friendly, that kind of thing. That's nothing to do with... Well, it is kind of to do with Google as well. It's just, it's come down from on high. It's in January. There's going to be a change in the law in the United States about marketing towards children. Now, the effect that's had is Google are now Google and YouTube are now making channel owners say, is this video designed for kids? Because it's from January, it's going to be illegal to target adverts towards children. Which means we're going to lose out on a... Right, you remember all those ridiculous kids' toys adverts? That you saw growing up? In like, well, in our case, like the early 90s and that.
Do you remember the Mr. Bucket one? Now that was fucking weird.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
They're going to be illegal online. They can't do that. They can't do that online anymore.
Okay.
Now, there's an email gone around. I've had it, and in fact, when I logged in to YouTube today to upload my new video, which, by the way, after this stream, go and watch. It's actually pretty good. I got a banner notice right across my screen, just going, okay, you need to tell us whether your channel is child friendly or not.
Yeah.
And normally you'd think, okay, well, say yes, my channel is family friendly because I don't really swear that much in terms of, like my actual videos. Live streams, fuck. But, like videos, I don't really have that much swearing. But you've got to make that choice. Now, the reason is because they have to opt out of it. You have to opt out of targeted advertisements.
Makes sense.
Yeah. Because Google, being the most widely used internet browser now, Google Chrome, has much more data and much more information about your average internet user than Microsoft had 20 years ago. Microsoft 20 years ago had the monopoly on like data, that kind of thing. But Google came along. Google Chrome, when it started, was fantastic. Now it is just bloatware. And I'm going to sound like a massive hypocrite, but yes, I still use Google Chrome.
Oh no. But then again, it's difficult, because we've got so many different types, of browsers,
Yeah.
and providers. We haven't got much choice, really.
I love that. Foxy says, I like trains. I like trains too, Foxy.
I travel on trains a lot, actually. I basically live on them.
Oh, tell me you can get a seat. Because, right, when the other week when I went down to Birmingham to meet Charlie, right? The train down, right? I had a seat for all of 15 minutes.
What? How?
Right. This is a hour and a half, hour and 45-minute train journey. I had a seat for 15 minutes.
Why? Does someone
No, because
No?
the seat I got happened to be in the disabled seat, right? Which was
okay,
fair
yeah.
enough. Fair enough. Somebody disabled got on, right?
Of course, yeah.
So when it came down to it, there was 2 seats, and I looked over the way at the other guy. He wasn't moving. He was much bigger than me as well. He wasn't moving. So I was like, oh, for fuck's sake, it's going to be me, isn't it? It's going to be me that moves, isn't it? Fuck you. Like that. So I got up and I let this old dear sit down. She had a walker and everything, right?
Cute.
Right. So I went and stood in the... stood, by the way, in the little bit in between the carriages.
Okay.
1 stop.
Yeah.
And it was the shortest stop.
Okay.
No. 1 stop she was on that train for, and it was the shortest stop between. I think it was Macclesfield to Stoke.
Oh no! Oh, yeah, that's a bit.
Yeah.
Really. Come on, you.
She got off the train straight after, and then as I went, right, I can get that seat back. As soon as I got back in the carriage, some fucker else had taken it.
No. Shit. Yeah, that is fucking awful. That is. Do you know the amount of times I've done that as well? And I'm actually classed as disabled myself, but a lot of people, they look at me and go, "Yeah, she's a grown woman. She's an adult. She's not disabled." I've given up my seat many times because people will argue with me, saying, "You don't look disabled. Get out." So I'm like, "Fuck it. You know what? I'm gonna sit on the floor. Fuck you then." Then I go to the carriage where the wine is and get some wine.
Well,
you.
that's
Fuck
why
you,
I've
my
now
wife.
vowed I am never going to travel on the train without my walking stick.
Do it. I'm half tempted just to get one, so people
Because
might go,
I have a walking stick from when I've needed it. I need it less now, but and that's for some reason I think my leg just might be repairing itself, which after nearly 15 years since the initial injury, considering I've never had it looked at, is fair enough.
Whoops.
But I've occasionally used a stick just because when it gets cold, my leg does sort of seize up and I can't walk on it.
Yeah, I mean, I've got scoliosis, so I do suffer with a lot of back pain, but I get it more when it's very cold weather. Absolutely.
So
then I can't really stand.
I do have an actual house style cane, and Foxy is in the chat. She'll know what I mean by a house cane.
Is it one of those kind of decorative ones?
No, not yet, but I am thinking of pimping it up.
How so?
Pimp my cane.
What, like putting like one of those like diamante things on top of it,
Yeah.
like making it like black and gold or gold and just make it gold. There you go.
It's fair. I go on a long trip on the peasant carriage, by which she means bus. I take my crutches. Yeah. Yes, I do. Oh, Foxy.
Oh, cute.
But yeah, that's why I've not had to do it tonight because, well, I've not had to do it for weeks.
No,
but
yeah,
occasionally when I've been on live stream, you'll hear me. I'll give you a demonstration now where you'll hear me like go a little bit further away, and that's just because I need to stand up and like.
Yeah.
Hang on. I need to stretch my leg out and reorientate my leg.
Yeah. Exactly. Thank you. He is hot as fuck. I agree. Oh, that man, things I would do to House. Oh.
I really need
Sorry.
to rewatch House because
I
marathoned it. I marathoned all 8 seasons of House in one go.
I've done that before as well, and
Yeah.
I did that recently.
But no. With me, it was the first time I watched it.
Oh God!
I just went through it all.
Shit, it is a good series to be
Yeah.
fair. Yeah, I mean, I rewatch shows occasionally because I go, actually, I feel like rewatching it all again.
I've done that. That's why I've got box sets of like the X-Files and 24.
Yeah, absolutely. For me, I can't. Well, did you ever watch Supernatural?
I've never. Right, I used to date a girl who was massively into Supernatural, and I watched the first season of it
Yeah.
and thought it was alright.
Yeah. See, for me, I think they should have stopped it at season 5, but I just can't believe it's gone on this long. They should have killed it off years ago.
Foxy's saying, I just binged all the seasons in one go too. Oh.
Yes.
What an ending, though. Right. To be fair, the ending of House could be considered to be shit, but it's not. It's the perfect ending to it.
It is. It's like it's Watson and Holmes. You know, they're going to live out the rest of their days together. But it makes you think, what the fuck is House going to do when Wilson dies? People haven't watched it. You've been spoiled. Not sorry.
Well, no, he doesn't actually die in the series. He just...
Well, he's going to die, basically.
Yeah.
His cancer's terminal. But it makes you think, what the fuck would happen to House after Wilson died? Because obviously, you know, he can't... He's...
Here's a thought. 13 hasn't died at the end of the series, has she?
Well, they basically let on that she does die at the end. But that's on their Wikipedia page, which, anyone can change.
Right.
Yeah.
Because I was going to say, because naturally the next person House would latch onto would be 13.
That's true, yeah.
Because, right, unfortunately, House, as cool as he is a fucking parasite.
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
He's an emotional parasite.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, wait, listeners. He becomes Nick Cage in Leaving Las Vegas. God. Oh, yeah. That'd be horrific.
But yeah, House, he's an emotional parasite. So it's either going to be 13 or it's... Oh, what's...
Who?
Oh, what's the... Not Chase. Chase's other half.
Oh, Cameron.
Cameron. Yeah. It's either going to be 13 or Cameron he latches onto. And it's it's going to be one of those, it's totally not sexual or anything like that.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
But we all know that she, really wanted to bone him anyway, so
Yeah.
she'll probably fuck you, Chase. Yeah, but Cameron really had the hots for him. You know? She would have been like, She would either basically stayed with it as stay with Chase. Oh no, she didn't stay with Chase. She got remarried. That's it.
Yeah. She divorced Chase eventually, and then got with somebody else. Yeah.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. Well, I can kind of sit. I think basically, she's like House as well. She latches on to people who are basically weak, but that's with quotation marks, by the way. Yeah, she just like people who are damaged. So she thought Chase was damaged. She knew Greg was definitely damaged.
Well, the whole point of the series was that, he's a damaged guy.
Exactly. And his drug addiction.
Yeah, did you know the first couple of series of House were all based around Sherlock Holmes?
Yes, I did know that. If you look at his the door on his address, it is 221.
Yeah.
Well, they've always alluded it's basically he's Sherlock, Wilson is, Watson.
Yeah.
Yeah. And obviously, House is basically his last name, which is very similar to Holmes. Sherlock
Holmes, House.
Yeah. Yeah. Wilson, opposed to Watson.
Right. Genuinely, the thing I loved about House is it was the sitcom that Scrubs tried to be.
Yeah.
It got the balance of humour and darkness right. Scrubs tried to go dark occasionally, whereas Scrubs should have just stayed as just a straight sitcom.
Yeah.
But occasionally, when it dipped into darkness, it was like it just felt awkward. Whereas House had that.
Show.
Yeah, House had that leverage of it being not an actual sitcom.
No, it was basically a TV drama medical show with blunt humour, which is brilliant because we had a British guy playing an American who is good at bluntness.
Do you know what?
He was able to put it off.
Controversial statement. I don't think Hugh Laurie's American accent is actually that good.
Oh no, I don't think it is. Sometimes you can actually hear it's like a slip. Sometimes.
Yeah. I think he
was good in what was it? The Bodyguard. He was good in that. I think. Well, no, it wasn't The Bodyguard.
I was going to say he's not in The Bodyguard.
Oh, what was it? He was with the hot guy.
Oh my God!
Tom Hiddleston, that's it.
Oh my God, James! Sorry, I've just spotted this. James, are you going for the CTU ringtone? The do-do-do-do? If you are, mate, fucking, you've gone up in my estimations, my friend. I used to have that I used to have like a Motorola Razr phone which could only do like polyphonic ringtones. And I had that as my ringtone. Until I found out years later, actually, that's actually the genuine ringtone of Cisco phones. Because I worked in a office that used a Cisco telepresence kind of setup.
Yeah.
And this ringtone, which became like known in the 24 fan community as like the CTU ringtone, So it was shattered when my phone would ring and it'd be the CTU ringtone. I was like, oh, hang on. It's not right. I'm not working for CTU. I'm just sitting here in an office trying to sell phones. Well, hello, Ginger Nightmare.
Agreed. Pearson now, then it's, done and over with.
It's what, sorry?
Oh, no, I'm reading the chat. Ginger wants to pierce her ears.
Go for it. Go for it, sweetheart.
Go for it, yep. You'll be fine. You can pierce it.
Yeah, I've said that to women before, and they've ended up waddling out of the piercing shop. No, has no idea what's going on. Foxy, when do I know what's going on? When do I know what's going on? What is going on? Who are you?
What is the world? What is life?
Yeah.
What is love? Baby, don't hurt me.
It's your theme tune, isn't it?
Yeah. Oh, no.
Oh, no, hang on. No, your theme tune is Baby Do Hurt Me.
Yeah, hit me, baby, one more time. Fun fact, I did that once, and the person who was beating me just couldn't contain themselves. They just started laughing on the floor. I was like...
Yeah, to be fair, it'd be pretty difficult to carry on after that.
They were really super serious, and then all of a sudden, a smile came on their face. It would just make my day.
Yeah, it would be pretty difficult to carry on after. Hit me, baby, one more time. No, do you know what?
Cryptic. Hold on,
Yeah.
Cryptic.
Do you know what? I'm putting the paddle down.
Hold on. Apparently, you know what's going in Cryptic's bra.
Oh, I always know what's going in Cryptic's bra.
What's going on it now?
Right now, he's doing Right now, Cryptic is left and right adjusting the...
Oh dear.
Yeah, no, that's exactly what's going on in Cryptic's bra right now.
In the bra, not the piercing. Wait, what?
Oh,
I know, I'm confused.
Foxy, you'll back me up on this. Remember the Reeves and Mortimer sketch with Sting, where he's inflating the arms of a tiny Michael Winner doll? Imagine that, but in Cryptic's tits.
Dear.
That's what I was going for. That. Right, hang on a sec. No, I'm gonna find it.
God.
Yeah, of course I am. Reeves, Mortimer, Winner. I'm only typing Sting because he comes in at the Sting comes in at the end of the. Yeah, found it. Hang on. Let me drop this onto the monitor screen. cause, damn you. Let me bring OBS off the monitor screen. Here we go. Where is it? On air monitor. Here you go, Foxy.
Hang on a minute. What are you doing, hey? What are you doing? None of your business, Vic. I think you'll find that it is my business. I was doing me little muscle man act. Yeah? It would be a little muscle man if you were doing it, wouldn't it? What happened next? Not me. Me little muscle man puppet. Michael, win a puppet. Oh, I'm sorry. How was it going? Well, it was going all right till you came on with your squeaking Tony wheel. All right, I'm sorry, all right. What are you doing here anyway? Vic, I'm building a little private area, a little sanctuary away from you to do my own private business, you know. Not without you bothering me. What, like a church?
Yes, I fucking... Right.
Like a church, yeah. Saint...
These two, Vic and Bob, I grew up watching them. They're easily my comedy heroes.
Yeah, I can see. It's quite funny.
I fucking love Vic and Bob. You just wouldn't let it lie. You just wouldn't let it lie, would you? Let's have a look in the chat. The Peanut song is the best. Yes, Peanuts. Peanuts! Just because Peanuts was just so ridiculous. I would have let it lie, Foxy. I would have let it lie. And Shooting Stars, which has influenced quite a few of the pub streams as well. Digitizer 2000 is Vic and Bob on acid. It is. You're right, actually, Bjorn. Digitizer is heavily influenced by Vic and Bob. It's just with a video game bent to it. It's the same kind of humour. Oh, you just wouldn't let it lie. I would have let it lie, Foxy. But yeah, fucking hell. I used to, my dad used to let me stay up to watch the original Vic Reeves' Big Night Out when it was first on in, the early 90s.
That's actually quite cute, actually.
Yeah. Just because it's not a Wolfback donkey.
It's one of those proper British things, you know. We don't get that anymore, not really. Like old school British humour.
You know where Phoenix Nights is coming back?
Which is coming back, sorry?
Phoenix Nights.
Never heard of it.
Oh, you are a southerner, aren't you? Sorry, I'm a obviously Manchester-born bloke, and I used to live in Bolton, so Phoenix Nights means a lot to me. But yeah, Peter Kay.
Okay, Peter Kay. Yeah. Know him,
His TV series, Phoenix Nights. He's doing a third series of it.
Not bad. To be fair, for me, it's a hit and miss with Peter Kay.
Well, it's the same with me. I don't like his stand-up. I really don't like his stand-up.
Yeah.
That old, hey, you remember frazzles? Hey, you remember things you remember from when you were a kid? Don't like that. But his TV series are fucking amazing.
Okay, maybe I might give it a check out when he gets the new season out.
Well, to be fair, this is the this will be 15 years since the last series, I think. Series 2 was 2002. Possibly.
Okay. Yeah, it's 17 years, yeah.
Yeah. Basically, Phoenix Nights, it's a sitcom about a little working men's club in Bolton.
Okay, yeah.
Where they're just trying to, like, keep the club running.
Okay,
And they get all these, like, random acts in.
Okay, yeah.
And Peter Katie plays the owner of the club, Brian Potter.
Okay, yeah.
As well as, like, it's where, right, have you ever seen the series Max and Paddy?
Nope.
Ah, right. Well, that was the spin-off series they did, because he also played one of the bouncers in the club.
Okay.
There was supposed to be, like, Max, who was played by Peter Kay. He was, like, the more experienced, like, gruff, bigger bouncer. And then Paddy McGuinness played the, like, young upstart who was, like, a hit with the ladies.
Okay, yep.
And really, really funny sitcom. You should really look it up.
I'll try and give it a go. I'm always after new things anyway. Yeah.
Well, I've heard that about you.
Oh, yeah, absolutely. Gotta try playing once or twice. Oh, dear. Yeah, I'm going to party next weekend. I've already packed up my bag for it all. It's going to be good fun.
That reminds me, actually, I meant to ask you, how was France?
Oh, France is amazing. Oh, my... It was torture, though. Do you know why it was torture for me? I went through the cheese aisle. 2 aisles of cheese. And for me, it was torture because I really, really miss cheese. So basically, next Friday, I'm going to have a guilt-free cheese day. Fuck it. I'm just going to... And then I'm going to pretend it never happened.
Just disregard it completely. Hello, Discanar, by the way. I've just spotted you in the chat. Hi there, mate.
Yeah, so basically, Friday, I'm going to be spending the next few days with my partners because I've left a lot of stuff I'm making for this party. I'm making a costume. It's a canvas? Succubus, or however you meant to say it. So I'm making some wings. So I've made half it at his. So I just need to go over there. He's away on holiday in Australia right now. So I'm going to make the costume there starting Saturday. And then Friday, as I'm getting ready to go to this party, I'm going to go to the store, get a load of cheese boards, crackers, proper butter, and red wine.
Right.
That's going to be a good night for me.
I see my chat has degenerated into Father Ted quotes again. I hear you're a racist now, Father. And this sheep is miniature. Those, well, all right, Bjorn. You couldn't have written it properly. Now you see, the sheep is small. That one is far away.
Oh dear. I do worry about your viewers sometimes.
I try not to worry about them. If I worried about my viewers, then I would spend most of my time worrying.
True, very true.
The only ones I genuinely actually worry about are Foxy. And that's because she knows where I live.
Yeah, I'd worry about that too.
Yeah.
Just imagine her.
Well, no, actually, no. To be fair, so does Inkton Pricked, who's just turned up in the chat as well. She knows where I live too.
Oh God, I think you should better stop telling people where you live. They're going to turn up your doorstep with knives.
To be fair.
Knives to cut cheese.
Well, no. To be fair, in terms of people I know from doing this and like YouTube and Twitch, of the 4 people who know where I live, it's fine.
Eggs, but there you go. Then that's safe.
Yeah, it's fine. I know. I've got an alarm system set up to warn me when Foxy turns up. Inked and Pricked can turn up whenever she fucking wants, just because I've got a shotgun.
Fair play. Yeah, that's a good idea. Well done.
Brit can't be arsed, and Charlie can turn up literally whenever she wants.
Exactly.
Yes.
Charlie, turn up now. Damn, it didn't work. You be nice to my wifey.
Oh, hang on, my girlfriend is your waifu all of a sudden.
Yeah, did you not see it in the the comment section earlier on? Be kind to my wife.
Oh, great. What does that make us? I'm not your cock, am I?
Yes, you're the cuck.
Oh, for fuck's sake.
There
I
we go,
walked
get it going,
into
guys.
that.
Right, get ready. Right, hashtag everyone, hashtag Pete's is a cuck. Oh my God. It's not. Daddy Bull and Baby Bull, little baby says, let's go down there and fuck
Hang on a
one of
sec.
those cows. And Daddy Bull. The fuck?
Hang on a sec. Fox is saying she sent me a Vic and Bob clip. Oh my god! Yes!
What's this?
Yes! Hang on a sec. No, it clicked play. I meant to click open. As in, bring it up in Google Chrome. Hang on. I've got to share this. I've got to share this with my audience. Because this is amazing. Oh, come on. Fucking load. Here we go.
Hello. My name is Dermot Mulligan. My name is Dermot O'Hare. Yes. Tonight we'd like to sing to you about my wife, Rose. Yes. Now, I met Rose in hospital when I was having surgery to my bad leg. Yes.
Just,
And
why has he got
Rose
tits?
was in hospital having
Shit, he
an
does.
ankle chain dislodged from her calf where the skin had grown over it. It's become embedded. Yes. That's the word I was looking for. The surgeon said, Rose. He said, Rose, your ankle chain is embedded. Yes, carry on. Well, the surgery was successful, but it left Rose sadly bald. Yes, in every
Bald.
Yes, sadly so. We then moved to a hostel nearby, and it was there in the communal washroom that me and Rose first held hands. Yes.
Yes.
Smell of the dermatological cream that she was scraping from her toupee. That's right. Yes, I was drawn. Yes. Now,
Where is
around this
it?
time in the hostel, Mulligan
I'm just looking at his
became
tits at the
addicted to
moment.
Rose's hormone therapy tablets. Yes.
I'm gonna say.
Salesman.
Oh, come on.
I was at Mulligan's. Tune to the memory of my
Here we
wife,
go.
Rose.
This is to the memory of his wife, Rose.
Rose has left me. I'm in a mood. She went to Kenya.
With the bloke from LA Carpets.
She couldn't have children. That didn't stop us from trying. Because of her bizarre appearance. But where are you now? Alone with your
Salesman, you adulterous cow. Oh my god. Foxy, thank you so fucking much for reminding me of that. Oh no. Hang on a sec. Right. Okay. Dual screen problem because I had the mouse on one screen and it's appearing on screen right now. So I'm bounce, bounce, bounce. And then, oh no, it needs to go over here. But, oh shit, wrong one. That one. Fucking hell. Thank you, Foxy. And, oh my god, you didn't just say Milky Milky. Milky Milky.
No. Oh dear.
No, it's another British cartoon character. Specifically, this one, it's not Reeves and Mortimer, it's Punton Dennis. Wasn't
Okay.
Milky? They had the yeah, it was Hugh Dennis. You know the the bloke in Mock the Week.
Oh, him. Yeah, yeah,
The
yeah.
old the old bloke
Mm.
who also does a lot of adverts as well.
Yeah, yeah, I know who you're about. Yeah.
Yeah. He used to have a character in the early 90s who was obsessed with milk.
God.
Yeah.
Yikes.
In fact, they actually even oh, let me see if I can find this. Hang on. Milky. They had a single. It was like it reached like the top 100. Didn't get into the top 40. But yeah, oh, that's it, Mr. Strange. Hang on.
Oh, hello there. Milky. Are you interested in milk? I am. Old milk is my hobby. Milk has a very long and distinguished history. Cleopatra bathed in milk. I did that once. I didn't get out for 5 days. And then I couldn't get out. I was trapped in 100 weight of cheddar. Lovely. Of course, all milk now is pasteurised, named after a man called Louis Pasteur, who devoted his life to making sure that milk was germ-free and hygienic to drink. What a bastard.
Hang on a sec. I'm trying to find the song. I'll just type song at the end of it. See what we... Yeah, Mr. Strange and the Lactose Brotherhood. Milky Gold Top 7-inch remix. Hello there, Charlie. Here we go.
Hey! There's my wifey. Hi, wife.
Am I going to have to fight you?
Yes. I'm 5'1" and I have tools to fight.
I'm 6 foot and I reckon I could probably just fall on you and just... that'd be it.
I can just... You'll be fine. No, people have gone against me and they've lost several times.
Defend your manhood, sir. I shall fight you!
What's produced by all creatures?
I shall fight you first.
What contains lactose and much, much, much more? You can buy it in shops or it comes straight to your door.
Yes, I shall fight you. I do not think it is actually nice and actually a little bit sexy that you are into my girlfriend. No.
She's my wife. Shush.
Hang on a sec.
What gives
This was
the
a
new
tiny
babies young
minor
animals
hit
need?
as well.
What gives them their
This song.
vitamins before they can feed? What results from lactation sits in cartons on shelves? Or there's that advert with bottles that run about by themselves. Milky, milky.
Milky, milky.
Take it to the fridge. Milky,
Those
milky.
words are going to haunt me this evening.
Oh, you ever been milked?
No, but I know many people who have been milked. Weird to watch.
The thing is, right, it's really right. It is actually quite painful for me to watch clips of Punt and Dennis from like the 90s through to the early 2000s, maybe, because the recent stuff in the Now Show is horrible. It's like the worst BBC pandering that you can imagine. The Now Show was the one that famously fired John Holmes. John Holmes was not the porn star, the comedian.
Okay.
John Holmes was a comedian who worked in like radio and TV. He got fired from the Now Show, and the reason he was given for being fired was he wasn't female
Okay.
nor black.
Okay. That's yeah.
He,
bad.
well, the like official like thing was you're not diverse enough because he was a straight white male, basically.
Yeah. Which doesn't surprise me because they're doing that even now today.
Yeah. And he was the funniest thing at that point in the Now Show because even Punt and Dennis, those two on screen, even they like have lost their luster over years. They're not as funny as they used to be. They still host it. But they dropped him, who was the funniest thing on there.
Yeah, they do that though, don't they? They think actually this isn't as diverse as it could be. Fuck off, bye.
To be fair, though,
It's bad.
he wasn't actually that offensive either.
No.
He wasn't actually that offensive. It was just that he was outspoken, and he'd be willing to challenge those kind of attitudes.
Which needs to be done. Absolutely.
Right,
God, let's
right.
talk about milk in our chat.
The thing is, right, when you look at what he's done since, you realise he's actually on their side. He's actually on their side. It's just he's very funny with it.
Yeah. Which needs to be done. Sometimes you got to take the piss out of things.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think it's just, this whole PC culture that's happening. We can't say shit anymore.
He's one of these, like, he's massively anti-Trump, he's pro-Labour, and all that. He should be the poster child of all that, but no, he gets fired from what was, at the time, a really good Radio 4 show. just because he was
A white male.
Yeah, straight, white, and male. All right, it might have had something to do with the fact he is almost technically a dwarf. He's very short. No, that was one of the long-running jokes in the series. He'd been on the series for about 15 years. One of the running jokes on there is he's tiny.
Oh, that's cute.
Yeah.
But you think that'd be an advantage for him, you know? Being incredibly short.
Yeah.
Apparently not anymore.
No. He's the bloke, right? He got fired from... Genuinely, he got fired from Virgin Radio for doing a competition.
Okay.
Where he coerced a child to say soapy titwank live on air.
Oh my god!
Well, obviously not in a sexual way, but he what was it? Oh fuck! How did he do it again? It was something along the lines of Sophie Titchmarsh or something like that was the answer to the question. And he got the kid to say it with like a sock in her mouth or something like that. And it came out as Soapy Titwank.
Oh god. Quite clever. Oh, but a kid. Oh god. Yeah, I can see why he got in trouble for that.
Well, yeah, I can see why he got in trouble. I can't... Can't see why he might have got fired, maybe.
Yeah, I just figure... Yeah, for that, yeah. Especially if it's like live on air as well.
Yeah. Like the time Chris Moyles, who, like him or hate him, I actually really like him. In fact, I've met the guy and seen him live.
Yeah. He is quite funny.
He got into trouble quite a lot. The most famous one for just outright just going, oh, for fuck's sake, where do we get these wankers from? On his breakfast show.
Wow.
Yeah. Oh, for fuck's sake, where do we get these wankers from?
Oh, too fair. That is fucking hilarious.
Yeah.
I love that. That's something I would probably say as well. Fuck these wankers. Where do we get them?
Yeah, and it's not like he called somebody's granddad and left him a message calling his granddaughter a slut. Yeah, it's not the Jonathan Ross, Russell Brand thing.
Oh my god, yeah. Oh shit. Yeah.
Which, to be fair, didn't happen. That didn't happen. That message was never left.
Even better?
No, that message was never left.
Oh, okay.
At all. They just got into trouble for broadcasting that they'd done that. Or saying that they'd done that. In fact, if anything, actually, given that it was a pre-recorded show, the person who should have got into trouble for it should have been the producer. Because it was a pre-recorded show. They had about 3 or 4 days to cut that out of the show.
Yeah.
And it didn't happen.
Dear. Whoops.
3 or 4 days to do something that I could do in an hour.
Yeah, absolutely. It doesn't take too long to remove something like that. I mean, I've worked in post-editing kind of stuff in the past as well. You can do it literally. You can do it in an hour or less, just removing that one segment, and then popping it all together and exporting it again.
Thank you,
Doesn't take
Big.
long at all.
Thank you, Big Dro, for celebrating my 100th minute of being on air. Yes, I've been on air for 1 hour and 40 minutes.
No correction. 101 minutes now.
Ooh.
Woo!
Do you know what? Weirdly, you know they say time goes by quicker when
It
you're
does go
having
quick.
fun. No.
That's so true.
No. I'm saying the
No?
reverse right now. I've actually felt like I've been on air for about 3 hours now. But
Do you reckon?
But
What?
I've enjoyed every single one of those
Oh,
accidental
thank you, dude.
3 hours.
It's probably because
I had no idea it was right. No, I genuinely thought I really thought I'd been on air for at least 2 hours.
It's probably because we've gone from Charlie's then to yours, kind of thing. I mean, you were monitoring hers, but that still didn't count. Yeah, again, that was about, 90 minutes?
Welcome, Front James, and, very welcome, Front Foxy.
Oh, dear. What a naughty.
Buonanotte to you too, Ginger Nightmare. You have to drop off. Have a good
Have a
poo.
nice sleep. Don't let the bug bites bite.
And if they do, bite the fuckers back.
Exactly.
It's the only way to combat bedbugs. Just bite them back.
Absolutely. I mean, if someone bites you, bite them back. That's what I do.
Yeah, I've heard that.
Yeah, I know. yeah. There's a running joke in my group of friends. We've all bitten each other.
We've
These are the
seen
king
your
friends.
we've seen your bites.
Yeah, that bite is not healed since I've shown you guys.
Yeah, seriously, I hope you're taking care of that with like Bepanthen or something.
Oh, no, it heals. Don't worry. I know how to look after my bite marks.
Am I right there? Does Bepanthen deal with that? The same stuff they put on like tattoos.
What we use, it's basically it's over here somewhere. Oh, I can't bother. It's this cream that gets rid of scar marks and things like that.
Right.
Those, kind of things, but I don't bother using them.
But no, I mean in terms of making sure it doesn't get infected or things like that.
I've never had anyone break skin. So
Right.
yeah, it's just like no, and you should not put that on tattoos. Apparently,
Shouldn't put what on tattoos? Bepanthen.
the stuff. Yeah, apparently you shouldn't put it on them.
Well, they.
Interesting. Apparently, they now say use.
All right, I'm
cocoa
massively
butter.
confused now. I'm massively confused because they still give Bepanthen as like a salve on tattoos. Are people I know doing it wrong, Foxy? Whoa, hang on. It blocks the pores. Use tattoo. Use tattoo goo. What's right? Okay. All right. It's not a good idea to give another colloquialism for something. So tattoo goo. What is tattoo goo?
That could be anything.
Yeah.
I mean, anything. Anything can be goo, and it can go on your tattoo. Tattoo goo.
I am not making comment right now.
I was hoping someone might think that. It's a green balm in a tin. After you finish.
You can use moisturizer SPF. All right.
Okay. I like how this is turning into an info all about how to look after tattoos now.
Green and soothing.
Tasty.
If it's green, it means it's menthol, right?
I was going to say something else, but okay. I was going to say if it's green, you should probably go to a doctor.
Yeah, that too.
Yeah. Very true.
All right, Foxy, what is SPF is a rating, isn't it? Or have I completely got the wrong idea now?
No, it's the stuff you like the sun stuff. You know, stop skin peeling.
What if it's smooth, red and majestic? Foxy, I will always check it out for you. So, right, yeah, thank you, James. Yeah, it's a rating. Yeah, it's like... Yeah, it's like factor 50 or whatever. Yeah.
Oh, apparently you can get like factor 90, which is I think incredible.
Christ.
All the gossip.
The scientists have done it. They've got to factor 90.
God, you'd be like completely like Snow White then. Albino white.
Yes. Also known as ginger pale.
Ginger pale. Do you know what? I've actually met a ginger who I was paler than her. I was like, yeah, nice. Cool.
What, you tan and I don't?
Yeah, I know a lot of gingers.
You need to stop hanging around that forum.
No, never.
That subreddit, Gingers United. No,
Oh. How did you know? Have you been looking at my search history again?
I'm the moderator. No,
Oh, wow. Highest you can get is 130. Yes, I use it. I do not tan. Look into that.
Gingers for the win.
I heard they make good kindling for fires. Because they're already, they're already orange, so,
So they look good while they're screaming.
Exactly. And then they can tan. They
You're
might
evil.
burn a little at first,
You're
but,
evil.
they'll tan. Yep.
We shouldn't burn gingers. We should just rehabilitate them.
We should rehab. I can't say the word now.
Rehabilitate them.
That word.
Yeah, no, that's right, Foxy. I have seen video evidence of that. You do make excellent fire. Just imagine like a flamethrower from each nipple.
That'd be quite. Do you know? Do you know what that reminds me of? Oh, do you remember there was a video like way back of this guy doing one of those fake unboxing Barbie videos, and her name was like, oh, what was it? Flaming Pussy Barbie or something. I can't remember.
Flaming Pussy Barbie.
Hold on, let me. Flaming. Okay. I'm gonna have to send you this video. If it loads.
Flaming Pussy Barbie.
Yeah, he put he made it himself, but No, I don't want flamingo Barbie. Fuck.
Oh, that. Foxy says everyone else was doing angle grinding. I had to step it up.
Okay. Flaming Barbie. That's it. Fanny. No, doll.
Oh,
I'm gonna
go
send
on.
you the link.
Go on. Yeah, I was going to say, send it me.
Alright, I'm gonna...
Let's have a look.
No, here you go. Right, make sure everyone else can watch it, because they need to see this.
Oh,
It's
yeah.
fucking-
No. I'll...
Yeah.
Hang on. Alright. Let's have a look. This better be safe for broadcast, by the way. I'm putting a lot of trust in you, Jess. Normally, I'll pre-watch these.
Poundland today, stock up in the delightful tat that Poundland do.
Oh, this dude.
It's actually a dolly. Now, I'm not really the sort
Oh,
of
I've seen this video
This one
before.
got my attention because it's apparently called Fanny Flambeau and it's partly
Oh, this dude.
right.
Yes.
So apparently her weapon of choice is a flamethrower, and seriously,
before.
doesn't
He's
look the type
he's
of
done a
person.
video with
So,
Ashens as
I
well.
thought I actually really want to find out what this,
Has he?
what
Yeah.
this flamethrower she has looks like. Ooh.
I think it was when Ashens realised he'd collected a load of My Little Pony little figurines. He sent them him to destroy.
So,
Oh, I love that. That's brilliant.
She's got little pink shoes. Let's stick them on her.
Collected a load of
Right.
pony.
So stick them on just to. make
Alright,
it
hang on.
Oh, maybe we just won't. What's it say? Made in China for the Togimi Fushita Toy Company, authorised Flaming Pussy's Power Girl.
Flaming
merchandise.
pussy.
Fanny Flambeau is the flaming hot leader of the Smokin' Pussy Gang. Special power, shooting flames to vanquish her foes. This must be some Japanese program. Well, obviously, Togima Fushita is a Japanese company, so it doesn't really surprise you, does it? Face down, with her arms outstretched and head in the ground, then raise her thighs above her head as shown. What? Right. Okay, that's not dignified. That's not flamethrower. That's vanquishing her foes with sex.
It's brilliant, isn't it?
It is pretty good, this.
Skirt to expose the flamethrower and light it while maintaining a safe distance from the area directly behind her. You don't.
It's brilliant.
You don't.
Hey, you don't mean... Oh, no.
Maximum smoke.
Oh, no, you don't mean it comes out of her ass.
You don't. It's a toy.
I just love his face at the end. He's like, fuck.
Her skirt's gone too far. I don't know if that's.
I heard...
Oh my god.
Oh my god!
It is fucking brilliant. Oh my god.
Right.
Oh my... That is brilliant.
Rated T for teen.
I agree. That is, it is one of my favourite videos.
fuck's sake.
Oh,
Sorry,
I'm glad
chat.
you enjoyed.
Oh my god.
I'm glad you enjoyed it.
I've seen it before, but it was really good to see it again.
Again, yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
Apparently, there is a chocolate bunny one, according to James.
Oh, hang on a sec, James. Have you...
I've
Right.
never seen
No,
it.
hang on. Away from the chocolate bunny, James. Have you ever seen the sharpest knife in the world?
God, what's that?
Check this one out. Hang on.
God.
Oh, I don't want to get rid of that Punt and Dennis page because I want to save it as an MP3 later. Yeah, the sharpest knife in the world. It's an Ashens video. In fact, it's still to this day Ashen's most popular video.
Oh, God.
And he made it about 10 years ago.
Okay.
Hang on a sec. There we go. Let it load.
Hello. Yeah, it's just the world's sharpest knife, don't worry about it. Yep, apparently this is the sharpest knife ever made. And why would a box lie to us? Apart from all those reasons we can immediately think of. It's got to be good. It features their new airflow system to enable you to carve through the fabric of reality itself. Or possibly chop some tomatoes, which is in fact the only thing marked on the box. This is indeed a knife. The world's sharpest knife. Trademark. I don't think you can trademark something as generic as that, surely. What if somebody else made the world's sharpest knife that's sharper than this? What would you do? You can't say yours is sharper than mine because I trademarked it. There's something amiss here, friends. And it's not just the name of the company that made it, which unbelievably I checked on the internet and is still trading under that name to this day. I can only presume it's different to Twin Towers to the ones we're thinking of, but all the same, lads.
5 years ago,
consider
sorry.
changing your
This
name.
came out.
Right, what we got here? Surgical stainless steel. I would expect nothing less from the world's sharpest knife. It cuts fresh bread. I thought that said cuts French bread for a minute. I was going to say, wow, is that particularly hard? I don't think so. So, apparently it will cut bread. Marvellous. It is carving roast compatible. I'm not particularly impressed by the sharpness yet. Slices ripest tomatoes. They're really keen on pushing the tomato angle, aren't they? Cuts through frozen food. Oh no, that is impressive. Because frozen food, it's very hard. And easily cuts through bone. Yep, not entirely sure I should have bought a product with this written on. Actually, I didn't buy it. A friend gave it to me. That saved me however much these cost. Easily cuts through bone. Yeah, I'm not sure who you're marketing this to.
Yes,
but
James.
it's probably
Tomato.
not people looking at chickens. It also means I should probably be careful with it. Attention, sharp blade. World's sharpest knife. Attention, sharp blade. Attention, yeah, I should bloody hope so. If you had the world's sharpest knife and had a dull blade, that would be a bit crap, wouldn't it? Right, let's see what this... Oh, God, look, even a little warning on the end of the box. Let's see what this mighty beast is like. Oh, God, they put cardboard on it. That's always a good sign. Really cheap plastic handle with bad moulding. Yep, already this is screaming world's best something. World's sharpest knife guaranteed forever. Should this knife ever become damaged, even if it is your fault, you ridiculous imbecile, dropping it around everywhere. Yeah, all right, we'll sort you out. Please return it in this sleeve. Oh, you've got to keep the sleeve. There's the catch. And it will be replaced free of charge. Should you prefer to mail your world's sharpest knife, TM, instead, please enclose $1 of shipping and handling. This guarantee shall be enforced for the lifetime of the world's sharpest knife company, which went bust 5 seconds after we made this. No, let's do
All
it
right.
assumes only the representation written here. Thank you, Twin Towers Trading. No, please, for the love of God and all that is holy, change your bloody name. Right, dare we take the cardboard off? I'm worried.
To be fair,
It's
if it was
so
the
sharp
world,
that
if it was the
put
world's
down, it would
sharpest
just
knife, it
carve
would have
straight
cut
through to
itself
the Earth's
out
core
of the
and spew
packaging.
magma.
Surely.
Ready, steady. Wow. Shing. My God, they've even printed it on the blade. World's sharpest knife, TM, surgical steel, China. Well, yeah, that does feel fairly massively sharp, but yeah, I wouldn't want to be running it across my skin particularly. Got pointy bits on the end for jabbing chickens, presumably as you carve them, I don't know, whatever floats your boat. And the air holes for ultimate air perfectness. This seems like something that might be quite useful. It's not a massively thick blade, but it does seem quite sharp. I imagine it would be good for like cutting bread and stuff, which is probably what I'll use it for after this review. Unless, of course, they're correct, and this literally is the world's sharpest knife. It is a peerless blade. The world's sharpest knife. This could be a legendary weapon. It's like the Elder Wand of cookery. I can feel its power. I am now unstoppable. Nobody can get in my way. Are police going to stop me, are they? I'll cut their bloody Nino cars in half, lads. I fear no man now that I have this impervious ladder of steel, this god of blades, this motherfucking Excalibur. Come on, my beauty. Let us demonstrate your unlimited power and cleave this hideous earth in twain. Right. I think I got that out of my system. Anyway, the tests prove that it is quite a sharp knife, to say the least. Let's have a look. It has indeed carved up this can quite easily. It's carved into the neck of this bottle with relative ease. You know, hard old plastic on that bit. It's really fucked up this copy of FIFA 07, including carving straight through the disc. Kurt Russell's action figure from Stargate actually proved a little stronger, but as you can see, it has quite cleanly cut into it. I just couldn't be bothered to make any more sawing motion because we had enough humorous footage of that. This shitty 9999 in 1 brick game, of which I have so many it's frightening. Yep, seems like a positive way to dispose of it. It's gone straight through the casing and the
fucking
screen.
hell.
And it's even
I've
managed
got
to
a
get
couple of
into
them
an
lying
8GB
around
video
somewhere.
card, which is one of the hardest substances known to man, of course. And yeah, it's managed to carve into that quite easily. And it's even managed to carve into a frozen baked potato quite easily, which are very hard, as anybody who has encountered a frozen baked potato will know. However, this second mark was made by Billy, my current bread knife. Can you name your bread knives? God, you people are weird. Yep, that actually cut into it quite easily as well. So I'm now beginning to wonder, is Billy strong enough to also carve into the top of a bottle? The answer is kind of, but nowhere near as well as this blade. Seriously, I had to sort of do some hefty sawing, and then it's only sort of gone a little bit in, whereas the old world's sharpest knife carved in much more easily. Fuck you, Billy. You've never been anything but a disappointment to me and your mother. So there we go, the world's sharpest knife. I very much doubt it is the world's sharpest knife, and it's not like amazingly sharp. I didn't just go like and immediately carve through the sofa, but it does seem to be a half-decent blade, and probably very cheap, I would imagine, judging by the ridiculously cheap handle, which is just like something that's dropped off the bottom of a bad factory line. But there we go. In conclusion, knives.
Subscribe for more.
Hang on a sec. There is... Ooh, maximum skin. It's not a bad saw, but it's a shit knife. Bring on the bunnies. There is one other Ashton's video that just sprung to mind that I wanted to show. Here we go. It's this one. You'll have noticed, actually.
Hello, it's me, Cheddar
oh,
Gorgeous.
Christ. No!
This is the second heat.
No, I don't want to know! I don't care! But yeah, you'll notice the title of this video I did actually borrow for the pub stream months ago. Everything is always fine.
Quick, everyone, think of a musical instrument. If you didn't say violin, then you didn't read the title to this video. Welcome to the toy violin to end all toy violins, he says, despite the fact he hasn't really looked at it yet. It is violin. Wonderful sound, strange shape. Yep, that's pretty much.
Just keep your eye on this. This gets fucking
Look
weird.
at the long box.
This is what inspired me to do the bootleg game a couple of weeks ago.
Actually, that's not so much a blank stare. That really is a stare of judgment. Look, I am better than you. I have a violin, and you do not know my gender. Right, what have we got then? Music. That's probably a good thing for a violin. I've learned a thing or two about love. It's push and shove, giving and giving in, giving up, give, but nothing's given in is heaven just for the sake of its contradictions. Constant attraction distracts you. I'm thinking song lyrics. I did actually briefly look them up, and it's either a song called Eternal Morning or by a band called Eternal Morning. I couldn't make out which one. There we are. If you ever want to sing along, good luck finding the song, because I bloody couldn't. Build the future small child star. There we are, it's Lego as well. You can build your own future small child star. Like this bird or bloke combination going on here. What else have we got? Carrying handle that says, OK. Fair enough. Touch sensitive. Now there's two fingers. Yep, two fingers is what I would feel if I'd bought this. But, sort of playing these strings, which I'm sure is a lie, because I put batteries in this earlier and it did not have working strings, it was electronic. And strings regulation, which again is irrelevant because of electronicness. Ugh, the big liars. Right, what have we got on the back?
Anyway.
This type of simulation violin is Baby's Contact's music enlightenment partner. Well, let's clear that one up. What have we got here? Funny laughter keys. I've got to start reading these things before.
It's the dehydrated powdered baby. Probably not Foxy.
Violin music key. Oh, I'm glad there is one of those. And fast rhythm of violin music keys. I have no idea what that means. So here's the ghostly white guitar covered in atoms or something. Is that bloody child again? I judge you. I bet he's like 48 years old now and, I don't know, a member of Congress or something. Stunning electric violin function description. If I can make out the text, which is going to be hard. Stunning electric guitar features a total of 7 keys. 1 funny laughter key. What is that? 2 slow rhythm guitar music key. 3 fast rhythm of violin music keys. 4 keys of 5 drums. Bloody hell, guys. Violin music key. The 6-act or talk like a fool key. 7 stop key. 2 flash. What? The 6-act or talk like a fool key? What the hell is this? Did Mr. T write the copy for it or something? Right, funny laughter button. Touch will be issued after the child's laughter. The key to interrupt the other voice if it is in the act or talk like a fool. Quit the act or talk like a fool. Yeah, quit talking like a fool or Mr. T will come and pity you. Right, so I'm guessing you press that button, it makes a laughing noise and interrupts the music, am I correct? Slow rhythm guitar music key, trigger once, put a guitar instrumental music, a total of 5 songs. The pace of violin music keys, trigger once, put a violin music instrument, a total of 3 songs. So it has 8 songs, are they the same songs? Song, sing, song? I have no idea. Drum key, play back the thrum keys. Keep it consistent at least, guys. Come on. Can at any time to open the drums with the first sound. Note, if the talk nonsense, touch the key, put a bar drum cycle, do background talk nonsense. There's only one person talking nonsense here, mate. If it's talk nonsense, long time no touch, about 26-second automatic turn off into energy saving mode, the process of ring to set off drum background.
Night Beyond.
I like about 26 seconds automatic turn off. They built it and even they don't know. The violin music keys triggering a violin music instrument, a total of 5 songs. Key in the act or talk like a fool when playing. About 6 seconds without touching the keys will quit. Will touch the keys, the song will start again. What? So you're implying that if you talk like a fool while using this guitar... violin, God. If you talk like a fool while using it, it's going to magically detect that and stop, is it? Oh, amazing. Anyway, let's open up the window and you can cast your eyes on...
This is where it gets good.
That.
Hang on.
Yes, as I said, the strings do nothing. It appears to all go beep, blop, bleep. Well, at least it did when I put the batteries in. Hopefully it still will. Oh, look, an introduction. The history of the violin. Now we're talking. The violin... Yeah, thanks for clearing that up. Is a kind of super clean orchestra played to ring carry instruments. What the hell? It is widely spread all over the world, is the modern orchestra string of the main instrument. In the music it plays very important position, is the pillar of the modern symphony orchestra, but also has the difficult playing skills solo instrument. True dat. The emergence of the modern violin has been 300 years of history, is the Western music since the 17th century. In one of the most important instruments is the instrument queen. But also the production is itself a gate violin for fine art.
This is weird.
The violin beautiful tone, close to a broad range, close to a broad
Mm.
range, but not quite a broad range, and the performance is strong. It was born from
But
that
just
day
imagine
on.
how many
He's
kids
been
have
the
just
instrument of significant
gloss
position
over
that
this.
People loved.
Yeah.
What?
They're innocent. They don't.
Is the king of musical instruments, and the violin is the
Fucking
queen
hell.
of instruments. All instruments, not just musical ones, surgical ones, everything. For centuries, the world-famous
This is the
composer
best
wrote a
bit.
lot
Hang
of
on.
violin classic works. Violinist in this instrument into the soul, the development of the superb performance art. The violin can concerts and solo. Can it indeed? What a clever thing it is. The violin is a string of 4 bowed instruments. What? The violin is a string of 4 bowed instruments. The family is the main members of the family system of other members are the viola, the cello, and the bass. Bloody hell. Word salad. Modern violin originated from Italian Craig Mona in 1600 to 1750 years to become the largest violin production centre. Italian Craig... Have they mixed up a place and a person? I'm going to have to look that up afterwards. That's going to annoy me. The famous master making guitars are Nicolas Marti. If you're going to anglicise names, you have to be able to speak English. That's really important. Nicola Amati becomes Nicholas Marti. I love it. Antonio Stradivari, Antonio Stella Bassett.
Oh dear.
Oh, fuck. Antonio Stella Bottom Tile, what the fuck? Oh my god, there's another one. And Giuseppe Gianeri, Jeeplug Poo Millen. Get out, you're making it worse. Oh, God. God. I'm gonna die. I can't stop.
Like all great stories, this one starts at the beginning.
Come on, you maggots!
So let that be a lesson to all of you.
Absolutely.
Yeah. If... Oh, fuck off, 888.
I've got a goal.
In short, if you're going to make YouTube videos, it doesn't always go right the first time.
Absolutely.
James Woodwright says, Choco Bow. Yeah, considering it's nearly 1 o'clock, I'm going to end in about 10 minutes. So, yeah, I'm not firing up a game right now, mate.
No. Oh dear.
But thank you for your enthusiasm.
Yep.
But yeah, that when genuinely, if I'm trying to make a video and I think it's all going, everything's going tits up.
Yep.
I just watch that video. I just think it could be worse.
It really could be worse. So much worse. Oh my.
I could have been presented with that.
Very true. Exactly. Oh dear. Oh my god.
But you know what? Like I said before, interesting fact. The world's sharpest knife video is still Ashen's most viewed video of all time.
Then again, I suppose if you look at any creators, what's your most viewed one actually? Have a look at that.
Mine is the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy.
Ah, okay.
In terms of views and numbers, in terms of actual watch time, I have no fucking idea. But it appears in the last 3 months, someone has been watching the Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy video that I did back in January, but only for 30 seconds on endless repeat.
Yeah. Interesting.
Which, considering that, it's an hour-long video,
Yeah.
is actually damaging my channel.
Wait, fuck.
Yeah, that's why that's why this week I've started work on actually updating it and upgrading it so I can get that video down and just go, right, okay,
sense.
yeah, get it, get it fixed, get it,
Well, I mean, end of the day, such a good film, such a great book. The book is even better. Hands down.
Yeah, the book is fantastic. The radio series is the best version, though.
See, I've not been able to listen to that yet. I want to, but...
Jess, I've got you on Facebook. I will send you links to MP3s of it.
Who's Jess?
Not a clue. But I will send them to her, and then she can send them to you.
Of course, that's fine. I'm sure she'll do that.
Yeah, definitely. Did it again, didn't I?
You did it again. It's okay, there's only 5 people watching. They didn't hear anything.
Funny thing is, I was actually talking about that. I was talking about that last night.
Right, about
not specifically about you, but I'm just saying about like talking about people and then referring to them by their real name and then just going,
yeah.
Oh.
Oh, I like how Fox has gone again. My ass off.
Oh, everybody knows. Everybody knows, though, that Tiger, I nearly said then, Fox's real name is actually Tiger. She's not even a real fox.
Makes so much sense. Do you know what? We need to make it into a drinking game, guys. Every time he says my actual name, you gotta take a shot.
I'll happily get you pissed.
Oh, yeah. Oh, shit. That means I have to drink as well. Fuck. I'll just say drink.
James Woodwright says, do I remember Nightmare? Oh, yes, I do remember Nightmare. The kids' TV show.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. In fact, it's funny you should bring that up after I've just played a couple of Ashen's videos. Because a couple of years ago, Ashen's and Emma Blackery and a couple of other people took part in a recreation of Nightmare. It was when YouTube did their Geek Week thing. And Ashens, Emma Blackery, and a couple of other people did like a brand new episode of Nightmare. And it's quite good. And all right. I don't mind. I don't mind Emma Blackery. I think she's all right. I like her.
Mm-hmm.
I've got no problem with her. To be honest with you, though, seeing the way she reacted to like the YouTube video thing last year, my opinion of her went down a bit. I thought, yeah, you're a bit of a bitch, really, aren't you? But ultimately, Emma Blackery, she's a musician and YouTuber. She's actually quite good. She's actually quite a good singer. She's got a couple of albums out. It's just, from what I've seen of her, she is a little bit of a self-serving bitch.
Oh, absolutely. I mean, she has done a few things which I think is a bit controversial.
Yeah, but
you know,
at the same time,
yeah.
Apart from those like tiny little things, and they are tiny little things.
Yeah.
There's nothing else I can criticise her for.
Yeah.
But right, on balance, there's more I can praise her for than criticise her for.
Yeah, she's, you know, really good little singer. I falter that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I think her content was a lot better years and years ago, but I you know, I'd liked her content when she said she was a YouTuber.
But now
she
considers herself a actual like singer, artist, who does things on YouTube occasionally.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, she's been saying that for quite a while now.
Yeah.
Mm.
You know, meh. It's her own thing. She's not... Right. The thing I like her for is she's never gone the full I'm better than you route.
Oh, absolutely. That's one thing I will not falter on. She's, you know, never outright said, oh, I'm better than you because I'm a YouTuber. Unlike a lot of YouTubers who have said that.
Yeah. Yeah, she's never gone down that route. She's always been, you know, I've changed tack or I've changed course.
Yes, absolutely. Yeah. Yes, yeah. She's, but I just don't like her swapping and changing all the time. That's the only thing that annoys me.
Do you mean like she's a YouTuber when it suits her and then she's a like artist outside of YouTube?
Well, yes, she's always changing her style. She can never pick what she wants, basically.
Well, no, that's right. Okay, to be fair, she is pretty much still just starting. She is she's only been going for like 5 or 6 years, hasn't she?
Something like that.
In that kind of realm, that's a very small amount of time. She's still I have friends who are in bands who still play in clubs, who consider them who would consider themselves in the same like league as Emma Blackery, for instance.
Yes, absolutely, yeah.
And they've had, you know, demos, one of which I may have produced, but
fair enough, that explains.
But that whole, you know, they are just, you know, we'll just get a few people in a studio which is paid for by the band.
Very true. Yep. which, you know, very difficult
She is.
to do these days.
She is pretty much still at that level. It's just she's got enough material together to release a couple of albums, which is more than. To be fair, which is more than some of the bands I fucking work with.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Some of the bands I've worked with haven't even got out of EP level yet.
Really?
Mm.
There's one band I quite like. They're still on that kind of level at the moment. They're called Empathy Test. I really love their stuff, actually. Saw them last year when they were playing with B&B Nation. Fantastic band again. But this band, they're doing really well themselves. They're going on festival type things at the moment, so they're not doing too bad.
Sorry, Foxy says he produced in the studio. It means a garage and 4-track. Actually, a little bit beyond that. It was a college. They
not
dragged
bad. Colleges do have good stuff.
Well, no. They a band dragged me into a college and just went, "Yep, all right, use their mixing stuff." I'm like, "Yeah, it's good. It's professional equipment and that. It's just you guys aren't professional."
Yeah. I mean, my university, it really good for sound. Because it has their own massive studio. Incredible, actually. Impressive. And they've got like industry equipment they use. Really good. Oh, so what's everyone's plan for the rest of the week then?
Christ. Hang on. Says Foxy. Why?
Uh-oh. Why?
Oh, God, Foxy shit herself again.
Again? We need to get you a nappy. Yes. Get some gin.
No, but I am going to end the stream in a couple of minutes.
Yes. Absolutely.
Yeah. You will get your opportunity to get gin, Foxy.
Sorry. I got distracted again.
By what this time?
Electro stuff.
You went quiet. I thought you nodded off again. No.
Nodded off, and you went quiet. I thought you nodded off, and I have a nappy. That's good. That's good to hear. And yes, you need gin. All the gin. What kind of gin? Tits? You can have tits too.
I have a nappy. Oh, Chad's been looking after you, has he? Chad's been looking after you, Foxy. He's made sure your nappy's changed. Meet me halfway across the sky, out there on the world belongs to you, only to you. Meet me halfway across the sky, make this a new beginning, another life. Thank you, Mr. Scott. I didn't get that as Mr. I didn't get that as John Denver lyrics. Yeah, for some reason Mr. J. Scott is always trying to get me to sing John Denver. Because apparently he thinks I look like John Denver.
Ooh.
Weird.
You don't? Are you sure?
Yes. Oh no, apparently it was Kenny Loggins.
Hey!
Hey! Alright, fair enough. You're a maniac. Oh, go on. Hang on. Before I finish, I will find out what gin offerings Foxy has.
Rhubarb and ginger's nice.
Mr. J. Scott, only in some pictures you look like John Denver. I should have left on that jet plane then.
Dear.
Don't know when I'll be back again. It bloody was John Denver. Alright, Foxy. Chill down and calm out. Yeah, I'm going to go ahead and end the stream in a moment. Thank you, everyone who's stayed through this. Thank you, everyone who's been here. Thank you.
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you, guys.
Yeah.
Thanks for sticking around and listening to us chat shit for the last 2 hours.
What made that clucking chicken sound? It was the... Oh! Mr. J. Scott, if you're on my Discord, I will drop the link in there in a bit. But I'll tell you what that reminds me of. But yes, thank you, everyone. I'm going to end the stream in about 1 minute. Because if I don't set a time, I'll never end it. Thank you, everyone. Chocolate Bunny. Chocolate Bunny. James, just put it in the Shillington Jones channel. I'll check it out later and I'll probably use it for the pub stream tomorrow. Have a good night, everyone.
Agreed. Take care, everyone. Good night.
Have good night.